And it is
She
for
just started.
the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first the challengers. First from San Jose, California, Bayley. From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And from the Queen City, she is the Raw Women's Champion,
Valentine. Watch.
And this is about hashtag women's title here tonight. And guys, this is a pretty impressive statistic as it comes to the champion, Charlotte. Charlotte is 11-0 in her career in championship matches and pay-per-views here in WWE.
It was this time last year when Charlotte first captured what was then known as the Divas Championship. Won to hold that title for 309 days.
But tonight under triple threat rules, Corey, no advantage for the champion. As Sasha goes right after Charlotte, you notice Sasha's back taped up because of the injury at SummerSlam. Now these two women fighting outside the ring. And
remember, this was supposed to be a one-on-one match between Sasha and Charlotte.
And Bayley taking advantage. She's going to send Charlotte right back in the ring. You got to admire the gusto of Bayley, hoping to pin the champion to win the title. Roll through shoulder stand, isn't enough kick out. Now Sasha knocking Bayley out of the way to go right back at Charlotte. No love lost between these two.
This thing is breaking down in a hurry. It's getting scrappy.
Bayley learning quickly that it is every woman for herself here tonight. And Bayley taking it to Sasha. Ooh, kick right to the face, and now Charlotte all behind.
Let her win this.
That was my earlier point, Byron. That little conversation between Sasha and Bayley, if that were Charlotte involved, someone would have just gotten punched in the mouth. There's no time for conversation when the championship's at stake.
Right now, Bayley trying to seize the moment, seize the opportunity. And there's that springboard into the arm drag that Bayley has used a lot, and Charlotte misses with a clothesline. Oh, triple drop kick. And a standoff.
Many women who carried the torch for the resurgence of women's wrestling.
Clothesline and received 2 chops as a result.
I said that we're going to see a temporary alliance there with Sasha and Bayley, but no go.
And Charlotte, the queen, as she likes to call herself. Sasha, though, lands on her feet. Charlotte looked like she was going for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and now a suplex, but Sasha countered again. And a neck-breaker by Charlotte, and a kip-up.
Queen is standing tall on her throne.
And there's no denying how good Charlotte is. Just look at the stats. Plain and simple. In her young career already, one of the great women's champions. Well, Charlotte, she was going for a moonsault. Sasha Banks knows it so well. Now Sasha's got Charlotte right where she wants her. And Sasha with a running knees. And Bayley.
Bayley's got 2 targets.
Oh! And she just delivered a wicked elbow to Charlotte. Now looking to pin the champion. Puts both legs this time and forces Charlotte to power out.
Come on, Charlotte.
This kind of matchup, the action never stops. You always got to worry about that third woman, where she's at, what is she doing?
Shoulder to the gut of Sasha. Now Bayley hanging Sasha up on the second rope.
That's be standing.
And Dana Brooke, no disqualification. Triple threat rules, and Dana Brooke
AJ paying dividends already. Look out behind. Oh my goodness.
Wicked. Back and then Sasha face first off the turnbuckle.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Through the spine of Sasha Banks.
And now with Bayley out of the equation thanks to Dana Brooke, Charlotte can turn her attention to Sasha in the bad back.
Watch this again. Charlotte from behind.
Understand you gotta sell the moves.
And half with that.
Protect yourself at the same time.
Distracted by what was happening to Bayley in the hands of Dana. And now Charlotte punishing Sasha Banks.
No doubt Dana has played a huge part in the success that Charlotte has had as women's champion. Charlotte has done all this by herself. Dana Brooke is simply a beneficiary of the knowledge of Charlotte.
Take your blindfold off for a second. You know darn well that Dana Brooke interferes at will.
Bayley trying to get back in the match and knocked off the apron. There's just this air about Charlotte, this confidence that grows each and every week.
Did you see the smirk on Charlotte's face after she knocked Bayley to the floor?
Again, Sasha whipped into the turnbuckle, bad back and all. And this has been a clinic so far for Charlotte. Oh, great suplex delivered. And a kick out again.
And it's amazing. You look at when Charlotte first won the Divas Championship last year. She's very humble, taken aback by the moment. Now the Charlotte we see here today, braggadocious.
Just wonder what they're gonna do with the last
Tearing
time.
off the tape, exposing the injured back.
Yeah, this is just about establishing dominance. Sasha trying to fight back into this thing. But it's been all Charlotte.
It's about to get worse here for Sasha. Oh, look at the boss's spine. Twisted and mangled around the steel post. The referee can't disqualify. Charlotte can stay in this hold as long as she pleases.
Bayley again just blasted by Charlotte.
Credit where credit's due. Charlotte is controlling the tempo of this match.
Surprisingly slow pace for this match. I thought they were gonna do something different considering the last match. Although it did restart and look how the Jericho match turned out.
Sasha credit, she's still fighting. There's a lot left in the boss.
Go back to SummerSlam when Sasha suffered that back injury. She said, I couldn't let this define me.
Oh, look at this. Sasha Banks sends
Just
Charlotte
say that,
flying.
like,
Isn't
something
enough
like
for
that.
Sasha to climb back into this match. Charlotte bounced off the turnbuckle. Now Sasha looking to build some momentum.
It's hard to build, barely stand up. I was
Well,
gonna say, it's
there's
hard to
Bayley
build
was
momentum when
doing-
you can't walk.
That's all I care about.
Harsh forearms. And Sasha.
Sasha Banks mounting a little bit of a comeback here. Able to string together some offense.
Not
I
the
like
silly.
Charlotte.
And now Sasha.
I like
Oh, she was going for the
I like Sasha. I
backstab
like them all.
on the bank statement, but Charlotte was able to counter at that point. Up high. And now the
There it
crossbody
is.
by Bayley. Bayley's back in it.
Nearly caught both Charlotte and Sasha Banks
This
off
is my habit of it. Same things, and then they happen.
And what can Bayley do about it?
Look what she's doing here. Shoulders to the gut
There you
to
go.
Charlotte and Sasha. And Bayley's feeling it now.
Bayley is answering anyone who said that she didn't deserve to be here. Wasn't good enough to be women's champion.
Oh, did she miss that one? Yeah, she missed.
Oh, we know what Sasha's looking for here.
Oh,
No!
That was unique.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Double your fun.
There's nothing fun about this section.
Oh, now the knees.
Double the pain.
Charlotte moved out of the way. Sasha hit Bayley, and now Charlotte saving her championship. She realized that if Sasha pinned Bayley, Sasha be the champ. Champion does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title in a triple threat match. Charlotte, realizing that, was able to pull Bayley out of the ring. And now Sasha with a double knees.
Hey, come on.
It's like that. Bayley taken out of the equation.
Talk about a nature boy. to Charlotte. Dana's out of the equation momentarily. Sasha Banks looking to take over. Charlotte, though, backbreaker. Oh, and then slamming Sasha.
What a combination by the women's champ. Bringing the momentum of the boss to a halt.
Well, Charlotte always thinking where's the bread and butter at. In this case, it's the lower back of Sasha and a continued attack.
Yeah, now looking for the figure 4 and the figure 8. Sasha.
Stop acting.
Bayley can get it here. Here's the cover. And now Sasha. Looks like we saw it Raw. Looks like we saw it Raw.
Where we had a double pin that night, but Charlotte saves it again.
That just shows you how quickly this match can come to an end.
Technically, she does have a pin there.
That was
But
almost a replay of
just
what we saw on
ignored it.
Monday Night Raw, which forced this triple threat match, the double pin with Bayley and Sasha.
All three of these women growing weary, growing tired. It come down to which woman can mount the most offense first.
And Charlotte looking to do just that.
Shots galore.
Now Bayley and Sasha are going to get momentarily to take out the Queen.
When in doubt, just hit the champ.
The rebellion.
They're gonna turn on each other at some point. I'm just waiting for it.
Charlotte. Bayley's driven into that turnbuckle.
That's what they get for working together.
Bayley could be out.
Or that happens.
Oh, Sasha not giving up now. Look at the boss go.
Rapid fire strikes by Sasha Banks. Each one of those shots stinging worse than the last.
Sasha trying to muscle up to get Charlotte on that top turnbuckle. Did it. Maybe she had in mind.
No, but she's got to be careful, guys. She's got a real bad back.
This is the same territory where Sasha received that back injury.
Oh man. Ribs
Nice.
first goes Sasha. And Bayley,
The
though,
time
runs into
it
a knee.
needs.
You've got to be impressed with Charlotte and her ability to fight off both opponents at the same time.
Uh-oh. Oh, Bayley hung over the top rope, and Charlotte lands on her feet, though. Bayley got the
Trying
worst of
something
that.
that didn't work. Improvising.
Now Charlotte just slamming Bayley.
Queen just imposing her will, just physical dominance.
Bayley down, Sasha down. Wheels are turning for the Queen.
Charlotte up on the top rope to hit double moonsault.
Nice.
The cover of Sasha. Sasha kicks out.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Now we're going to try to put Bayley away. Hook of the leg and Bayley kicks out.
A smart strategy from Charlotte. Take out both your opponents at the same time.
Natural selection.
Here's the cover.
Get out, please.
Shoulders down. Sasha going for the bank statement.
She hook it in.
The bank statement. Here's the bank statement. Oh, no.
Thank you.
Dana, get out of there, Dana. There's no disqualification. Come on. As much as this sucks, there's no disqualification. It does suck. And Bayley now from behind. Rolling up Sasha Banks. Sasha looking to pin Bayley. Charlotte's got to get back in the ring and let these two girls they beat the other.
Bayley was looking for the Bayley to belly, but Sasha able to stop it momentarily.
Now Charlotte knocking Bayley off the rope and then a boot right to the face of
She's
Sasha.
not gonna win here.
Charlotte rolling up Sasha, using the ropes and a kick out anyway.
Charlotte tried everything she can.
There's the backstab, over the back statement. Closer to the back statement, it's in. The back statement's in. Will it be the boss's time? Here in Cards of Champions. Dana pays for it. This is Dana. Back to the back statement.
Thank you.
Bayley breaks it up.
Someone being in the win.
Uh-oh, watch the counter by Sasha.
Sasha gonna look for the back statement on Bayley. And now she's got it locked in on Bayley. Is Bayley gonna tap out here to Sasha? And now it's Charlotte.
Charlotte Charlotte refusing to relinquish her crown without being defeated for it.
See, this is why I want these
opportunities for
one of these
Sasha.
three girls
The bank statement
to
applied
come
to Charlotte, applied
to
to
the
Bayley.
main roster so badly. I'm so excited I can barely talk. The match is actually good.
That may take Sasha out of the equation.
Before this slap.
Bayley isn't moving. Oh, inside cradle. She's here. She gets on. No, connected to.
Don't do that to him.
Awesome. Bayley trying to use a sunset flip here. Charlotte still on her feet.
Charlotte just too powerful, walking her way to the ropes.
Sasha Banks back in it now. Charlotte's got Sasha. Dana's got Sasha.
What the hell are they doing? It's like,
Boom!
There goes the boss.
And another boom! Cover! Charlotte
damn it.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
That finish is fucked up, so it's like,
Well, I said before this match, nights like this are made for athletes like her. They're made for champions. And Charlotte is still your women's champion.
Whether you agree with it or you don't, guys, Charlotte finds a way to win.
What was that statistic you gave at the beginning of the match, Cole?
Well, she was 11-0 in title matches on pay-per-views, making 12-0 now.
it didn't make
Look
much
at this
sense.
unbelievable athleticism. Both opponents down. The Queen flying through the skies. Yes, Queen. Double moonsault by Charlotte.
Taking both targets out of the equation. Almost has Sasha here after the moonsault.
In the final moments, where it all went south for Bayley and Sasha, getting in each other's way. Charlotte able to take out both competitors with massive boots. 3 seconds later, the Queen retains.
Hell of an effort tonight by Bayley and Sasha. But Charlotte
That
retains
works.
the women's championship.
So we still won't be able
Well,
to
ladies and gentlemen, before every
championship.
pay-per-view event, we have our very special kickoff show, hosted by our all-star panel and anchored by our very own Renee Young.